Afternoon. So, just going to do a short video, something that I've experienced today actually, that may help some of you in your journey on recovery. So one of the aspects of recovery from anxiety especially is pushing your boundaries, pushing yourself into push yourself outside of your comfort zone is more accurate. Now, one of my big issues, among many others that I had over the last few years, is that I've had 2 years of chronic pain in my lower back and my leg, right down into my foot. It's been an ongoing problem that it's been driving me nuts basically. Tried physio route through the NHS system. Took 9 months to just get an appointment, and then I got 4 half-hour sessions which didn't really do anything. So I started to save up a bit of money and go private when I could, and one of the private physios noticed something wrong with my spine. I got like a deviation in my spine. Wasn't sure exactly what it was, not scoliosis or anything, but possibly some old injury or a new injury or something like that. So with the pain, I kind of went into protective mode of myself, especially when it comes to your lower back. You do as you get older, and then started to develop a bit of a phobia of moving it. And obviously, as you don't move and you stop exercising and stuff, everything tightens up and gets stiffer and gets worse and worse. So the past 6 months I've been doing stretches and core exercises to try and build my core up, and mobility exercises. But at its worst, I got so bad with it that I was even afraid to bend over and pick something up off the floor for fear of aggravating and making the pain even worse. And that then becomes a habit, and then that habit sets into your brain and it just becomes part of normal life. And one of my big exercises is to be pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and today I decided to push it a little bit further, and one of the upcoming video that I'll be releasing on here soon is building a woodworking shop, but I'm dismantling some old sheds, which is structurally sound, but I'm going to combine them and extend it and make it into a nice woodworking shop for me. But that video will be coming soon. So I didn't have anyone around me to help me dismantle it down, so I thought I'll take my time and I'll do one. Started to take it down, took the doors off, started to loosen it off. I've got to get the roof off, came off in 2 parts. Now, it was fairly heavy, and normally a few years ago I wouldn't have bothered me. But I thought, right, no, I've got to push myself, I've got to at least try. And took it down, took the roof off, took the entire front off, and that old familiar thought pattern instantly came into my brain. Oh, you've pushed it too far, you're going to hurt yourself, you probably damage your back again, you're going to start getting pains, and you start getting into your own head, and then the thoughts go around, you start to ruminate. Now, whenever you decide to do anything that pushes you out of your comfort zone, that is the pattern that you're going to face. Now, yes, I did get into my own head a little bit, so I just took a walk away from it, lay down, did a little bit of a calming meditation, got up, came out for a walk, just told myself it's part of the process, and that's what you have to do. And but your brain will always link to extreme case scenarios, and it will try and tie everything to something else. Like today for me, I've finally gone to have an x-ray on my spine. It took nearly 2 years for them to finally let me have one. My physio originally wanted me to have an MRI, but the NHS won't pay for MRIs on things like that unless you pay private, and you're talking a lot of money. So, it was trying to link and join up with the fear of the x-ray. So obviously, any normal person would want to know, if and what it is, and what is it causing any problems, or isn't it, But then the fear of, well, I don't want to know. That's part of the fear that comes in as well. with anxiety. It plays to extreme cases. So, you know, the brain was, oh, you've injured yourself, you've lifted something too heavy, you've damaged your back again, you're going to get the pain. And if, you know, you've got your x-ray and you're self-sabotaging and all that rubbish. So if and when you decide to start pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you don't have to do it every day, but try and do it at least once or twice a week. Just remember that your brain is going to push back hard, and you have to try to ignore it and get on with the rest of your day. So it's just a short video just to let you know that even though I'm well into my recovery process, it still happens to me. So hope you take it on board, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.